Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill battling the force with us on the sidelines.
They look like a whole new squad in the fourth quarter of that one, showing up when it mattered most.
Most definitely a switch flip for them in the fourth, and they finally started playing up to their ability, and it certainly came at just the right time, not a moment too soon.
Spins. And the ball will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
Hey, Clark, both of these teams here tonight have bright futures in front of them, it would seem.
I think most teams in the league would love to have the kind of young talent that we've got on display here tonight, B.A. This game is a chance to see really some of the bright stars of tomorrow.
Now here's Porzingis. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game.
It's really a challenge to keep Porzingis in check from mid-range. He's so tall and long, and he's got a great feel for the shot.
On the attack, Rozier. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. And the Cavaliers with possession here. Ball with it. Driving to the basket. Pass to DeRozan. Back to Porzingis. On the wing, DeRozan. 5 to shoot. From outside the arc. Williams grabs the board.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
One thing you got to love about Nikola Vucevic.
Is that on offense, he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot. And, of course, he regularly posts big point totals.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. There's Ball with a three. Sends it home from three-point land. Well, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint.
Now here's Tatum. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Cleveland ball.
And here comes Cleveland. On the wing, DeRozan. Over Richardson. And it's DeRozan missing.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Pass to Rozier. Outside Richardson. There's the triple. And he buries his first look.
3 points.
You know, that shot right there, Richardson's three-point shooting is what's helped him stay in the league as a second-round pick.
To the left wing. Ball outside. Here's the three. It doesn't go for him. Now Charlotte takes it the other way. On the wing, Rozier. Outside, Williams. Left side, Tatum. And Vucevic with the block.
Denied. Return to sender. That's something you expect from a 7-footer like Vucevic.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. 4 on the clock.
2 minutes.
Here's Tatum.
You know, DeRozan has to put so much into the offensive end. You wonder if his defense suffers at times, but not that time. He was all over that shot.
Charlotte trailing. On the wing, Richardson. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
A minute 42 left in the opening quarter. Washington a screen. Outside Tatum. There's the three.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Here's Rozier. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. DeRozan for three. The putback. It's good on the putback.
I like Levine's effort there. Reads the miss, comes flying in.
I'm watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Yeah, 3 turnovers already and some frustration starting to settle in.
They've been out of sync since the opening tip. I mean, they've got to take better care of the ball.
Pass to DeRozan. Solid as a rock from 20 feet out.
You know the coaches hated that shot, but guess what? Some of them go in.
Rozier outside. Puts up a three. And they recover it. The kick to Tatum. Washington a screen. Just 5 on the clock. 4-3. Tatum can't hit.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
To the paint. They kick it out to Porzingis. On target from range. Porzingis has got 5 points.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Richardson for three. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The Cavaliers on top, up 6. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And BA, that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
Fires the three. Hornets with the rebound. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Brooklyn where they'll face the Nets. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. And it's Tatum missing.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. It was maybe a step out of his range. That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
On the attack, Rozier. The kick to Tatum. Into the lane. 3-pointer. Hits a 3-pointer. Tatum's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Boy, an excellent passer for a big man. P.J. Washington's floor awareness, impressive.
Ball outside. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Already he's looking at his 3rd foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the 3rd quarter.
Back to Ball. Pass to Porzingis. Tatum with a steal.
That's one of the few mistakes they've made this half. Turnovers haven't been an issue for them yet.
Richardson.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
KBA, the Cavaliers steadily rebuilding since LeBron's departure. Their win percentage has climbed season over season. Coach Bickerstaff said, quote, development takes time, patience, and understanding. But there's a clear vision of the process that we go through to become champions once again.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. Richardson, that's good. Looking at the modern game, Grant, what adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I would have worked more on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. But these guys now, they live at the art, and that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing.
Back to Levine. Pass the ball. 5 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Porzingis misses.
2 minutes.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
There's Tatum with the 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
Here's DeRozan. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Outside Porzingis. Tries yet again. And it's DeRozan with the bucket inside. And the Cavaliers lead by 9.
You've got to get a body on DeMar DeRozan, because if you don't, his size and athleticism will allow him to hurt you on the glass.
There's Tatum with the 3. Connecting there, but only 2 for 10 from the field.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Outside for Levine. And here is DeRozan. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. There's the drive. Oh, it's blocked by Washington.
What a nice job getting up to deny that shot. Washington showing you terrific anticipation on that rejection.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the second quarter. The drive by Tatum. Washington left side. Back to Tatum. The shot misses. Good D by Porzingis. Here's Levine for 3. Nails it from 3. Levine's got 11 points in the quarter.
Boy, I got a strong feeling that Levine's teammates are loving this. Zach has been on an offensive tear tonight.
Zach Levine. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. The Cavaliers leading.
Well, you got to love the consistency of Terry Rozier's shooting. I mean, he does take a lot of shots, especially from the 3 line, but he's got a habit of knocking them down, too.
That's his 4th personal
And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Here's Dunn. Pass to DeRozan. Here's Cornette, guarded by Richardson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. DeRozan with the ball. Up and over Richardson. No good off the back of the rim. You know, another thing you love about Terry Rozier, Clark, he's a certified bucket getter.
I agree with you. I mean, he is a bucket waiting to happen. He's aggressive, he's confident, and he's become more efficient in the last couple of seasons.
Back to Tatum. Dunn with a steal. Hero for 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Unloads. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Tatum's got 8.
I love seeing Tatum continue to work on that jump shot. I mean, he's a fantastic scorer, and with the jump shot added and refined, he's only going to get better.
Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Morris.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Pass to Hero. Lets it go from deep. And it's Richardson with the rebound. Tatum with it. Guarded now by Morris. Three-pointer Rozier. Hits the trifecta. Rozier's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. They set a pick. Hero for three. Back to Dunn. And Williams over to help. Hero for three. Gets the three to fall.
Well, one thing you like there is the extra pass. Evidence that the game is starting to slow down for Dunn.
Rozier, here we go. Deflected. Here's Morris. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. On the wing, Richardson. There's Tatum with the three. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
When Tatum is set up now, he's automatic. He wastes no time pulling the trigger.
Takes it inside. And Williams over to help. Hero for three. Sinks the tray. Hero's got 6 in the quarter.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Morris right side. Tatum with a steal. Pass to Richardson. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. It's on Tyler Hero. And the free throw, no good.
Boy, Josh Richardson, really the kind of guy every team could use because he's got a well-balanced 3 and D game. He does a lot for his team, brings a lot of value to whoever he plays for.
Outside Tatum. Beyond the arc. Fires from deep. Williams in the post. Fires the three. And it's Tatum missing. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Hero, no good.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
That's tipped. And so it looks like the Hornets will retain possession here.
And with Tyler Hero, he's shown he can score. He has a skill set to get consistent points and knows how to find his spots on the floor.
Timeout, Charlotte. Fans, your powerhouse dance team. Checking in for the away team.
Now here's Oubre. Takes a three. Ball with the rebound. And Hero's solid without the ball as well. Great movement.
Yeah, I mean, he's still improving in that area, but his backdoor cuts are getting better. He really knows how to get easy scores that way. Just needs to learn to not settle for those off-balance shots.
Hero with the bucket.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
To the inside. Here's Plumlee. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamorous stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And they're on the break. From behind the arc. Hornets with the rebound. Outside Oubre. Let's go with a three. That shot missing. Oubre with a steal. And so it's Cleveland earning this break in the action. Up 10. The hustle they've shown on defense has been.
Come on, fans.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Here's Rozier. Pass to Tatum. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul.
And the Cavaliers making a change here.
Substitution for your Cavaliers. Nikola Vucevic.
Outside Tatum.
Kristaps Porzingis.
Rozier outside. This one for three.
Terry
Knocks
Rozier
down the
third.
long J.
3 points.
All Rozier needs is a little breathing room, and he's firing that thing, and usually knocking it down.
Hero for three. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. And the Cavaliers lead by 10.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Pass to Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Tries the spin move. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Here's Williams. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Williams has got his first basket.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Now Ball for three. He buries it from three.
Ball, despite the quirkiness of the shot, he does have a quick release, so you got to know he's a threat to score whenever he has it in his hands.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Rozier can't get it to go.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Tatum. Hauled in by Brown. The three from Ball. Fires in the triple. Ball's got 6 here in the quarter.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Oh, stolen by Richardson. And they're running. Three-pointer Rozier. Buries it from three. Rozier's got 9 points here in the second half.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. When he's making passes like that, too, watch out.
Back to Porzingis. Pass to Hero. Shot clock at 5. Outside Porzingis. Pulls it from 20. And it's Cleveland with another.
Well, it appears to me that pressure doesn't get to Porzingis, guys. In fact, you could actually make a case it makes him sharper and more focused.
Washington with the ball. Covered by Vucevic.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Now Tatum. Inside. Williams' shot is good.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise! Substitution for your Cavaliers. DeMar DeRozan. Zach LaVine.
Williams grabs the board. Here are the Hornets with the ball. They trail by 11. Pass to Tatum. From deep. Out to the wing. Spins. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball.
Lonzo Ball.
That's his third foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. There's Tatum with the three. And the Hornets, another three.
He's an accomplished outside shooter, and Tatum's confidence and shot selection, I think, is what makes him so deadly.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Cleveland.
They've made the long-range shot look like a layup at times in this one.
Another thing they've done tonight well is share the ball. So many of their points have come off of good crisp passes.
And Rozier, here we go. Releases. Williams misses.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows. Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Cavaliers.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
We know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
To the middle. They kick it out to Porzingis. And another miss by Cleveland. So it's the Hornets now. 8-point game. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Tatum. The Cavaliers pull it in. Ball with it. And so the Cavaliers take the win. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt...